Hey guys, this is Courtney from Courtney Cooks and More. I wanted to show a video on how to, I'm going to be making hot cocoa bombs. So I have my, you're going to need some melting chocolate or chocolate chips. So I melted my chocolate chips down in the microwave to save time. And then I'm going to also be using my Swiss Miss prepackaged hot cocoa with marshmallows. So what you're going to want to do is take your hot cocoa and you want to just fill it up a little bit. Just like that. You want it to be thick enough to where it'll hold, but you want it to be thin enough where it won't be too thick. So I'm only going to have enough to do 3 because I only have 1 mold, but that's okay. It only takes a few minutes. So let me set that aside. And then you want to take a paintbrush. Let me get my paintbrush. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And you want to take a paintbrush and you want to swirl it around and you want to coat your mold so it gets all even on the sides. Just like that. Get the rough edges, and then you're going to want to dump this onto the paper towel so you know you're not making a mess, because you're not going to use all this chocolate that's in here. You just want it enough to cover the whole mold, bottom of the mold. And then hopefully it will fall out like I want it to. If not, that's okay. It's just extra chocolate. Okay, so I've got those pretty covered. So let me see. I'm gonna put that down there. Let me see if I can get this to go down. And you know what? Actually, let me do it this way. Hopefully I can get it to where it will fall out. Yeah, it's falling out. Okay. Like I said, you just want to get all of your mold. You want it to work around all the sides. And then whatever is left of the chocolate that falls out, I'll use to, and that's okay. And it's not gonna fall out. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna stick these and put these on this tray. I'm gonna stick these in the freezer for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll. That looked like it wanted to come out, but the others didn't. But that's okay. Like I said, it's extra chocolate. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, so I'm gonna stick these in the freezer for 3 to 5 minutes, and then when I come back, I'll show you what they look like without busting them. And now the kids are coming in from outside. It's been snowing all day, so we are going to attempt this and see. So it's coming out pretty good so far. That's just the first one though. So we're gonna see how this turns out. It may be a flop and it may not. So we're gonna see. Looks to be doing okay, holding together okay. So that's good. That's good. I'm excited, y'all. Okay, so slowly taking these out. And it took about 10 minutes, not 3 to 5 minutes. So, but that's okay. I mean, that's not a big deal. 10 minutes, it's really not that bad. So we're gonna see. These look a little uneven, but that's okay. It's still gonna be good. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fill these up with the hot cocoa. So let's see, I think I'm gonna do these 3, just fill them up. I'm gonna take a little bit more. Should be good. All right, so now I'm going to take my leftover chocolate that I had melted, and I'm going to go around the edges. That way I can seal these up and they won't come apart, and they'll act like glue to hold the top of them together. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to stick them back into the freezer so I can, you know, get them to hold. So here we go. Let's see if that'll work. Probably going to go around it too. That actually seems to be holding, except there's a big gap right there, so I don't know if that's going to work or not, but that's okay. Let those dry a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. And it might be because chocolate is already starting to melt around the ridges, but that's okay. I mean, it could just be because it's so warm in the house, because you know it's snowing out, so it's cold. So I'm gonna stick that on top. You want to try and make it as even as possible if you can. Yeah, see, these have holes in them, but that's okay. This is my first time making this. I know I attempted to make it on a live one night and the mold was too small, but I'm going to keep that mold because, you know, if you go and get other melting chocolate, you can make your own chocolates just to have to eat. So that'll be good too. So let me see. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm making these. And I'm sure with time and practice, it'll get better. But for right now, let's see. Okay. Yeah, see, they're not matching. But like I said, it's my first time. I'm gonna let those sit for a minute. Just a little bit. Move this out of the way. goes, and hopefully this will fit and you will see how this is going to work. See? That was the one with the hole in it, so. But I'm stirring it. And now it's just becoming very, very chocolatey. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, guys. See, it's breaking up. It busted open, so it's making it extra chocolatey now. Oh, I can't wait. All right, now that the hot cocoa is, and then you have the pieces of chocolate floating around. Oh my goodness, guys, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so let me try it. Let me see if I can try this, see how it is. First time making this, so, you know, let's just see how this is. I'll get my light back on for you guys. Let's see here. Okay, there we go.